As you can see, guys, I'm already excited. I'm going to tackle two fantastic Longrow whiskies. I'm going to try and split them. I'm going to put them head to head. They've got so much in common. They're both Longrows. They're both 57.1% ABV. They've both got influences from Pinot Noir. Other than that, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to nose them, taste them, score them, try and split them, try and pick a winner. And if you've liked it, great. If you have these whiskies, if you have the Pinot Noir or you have the Longrow 100 proof, dive in, crack them open, sit down, strap yourself in. Let's share them together, folks. Let's nose them and taste them and all that stuff one by one. So, guys, let's dive in. So, the first one is the Longrow 100 proof. Brand new bottle from Longrow. Brand new bottle from Springbank. It's the batch 1. It's the first in a series. It's going to be an annual release. And it is a beautiful bottle. It's very, very similar to the GLENCAIRN bottle. Only it says Longrow on it rather than GLENCAIRN. And I think on the back it does give you a wee bit of info. And it says batch 1. So I think all they're going to do is keep this label on the front. And they're going to change the back to batch 2, batch 3, etc, etc, etc. It's up against the Longrow Red, which was the Red series, and this is the final one they've done, this is 4 years in ex-bourbon and 3 years in Pinot Noir. And I think it's the last of the Red series. If somebody can correct me in the comments, if it's not, apologise. But I'm not the best for researching, but I do believe that it's the end of the Red series. So that's the kind of rundown, guys. 57.1% ABV, both of them. The only difference is, do we need an age statement? So we've got an age stated and we have a non-age statement. Let's put them head to head and find out if we need age statements or could we just go down the non-age statement road. So let's try and find the difference. So guys, on the first one, I'm going to get the coin off. They've been covered up for about an hour. On the Longrow 100 proof. Wow, that is really sweet and confectionery. Pleasant nose. I think if you're a Longrow guy, you don't want pleasant, you want bang on, both hitting you in the face. This is pleasant, sweet, vanilla, apple puree, sweet apples, vanilla custard, which is becoming a little bit more dirty custard. It's musty, it's wet basement, it's damp basement, it is musty grapes, little sultana, and it's a little bit zingy and zesty citrus thing going on. But here's what you want to know. If, before you switch off, it's smoky, it's dirty, and it's farmyard. So it's a typical Longrow. Real nice nose on that one. Let me tackle the second one. Let's get into the Longrow Red. So on the nose, this is 4 years in bourbon, 3 years in Pinot Noir. So this is different. So this is more. That's more of a smoky nose, bonfire smoke. This is more a peaty nose. Peaty, smoky, savoury. That's more confectionery note. This is more savoury note. This is more malty, but it's still fruity. But it's a different fruit. It's peach, pineapple, light fruits. It's malty. It's just funky, little bit funky vanilla. Does that make sense? Super. Both great noses. I really can't split them on the nose, guys, and the age is not coming into play on the nose. So will it dive into the palate? Let's dive in. Let's send them in the hatch nice and responsibly. Just before I do it, the colour on this one is the 100 proof is light gold, light amber, typical whiskey. Legs are coming up. It coats the glass nicely, and the legs are slow to form, but when they form, they become quick. So it's real nice. You're probably thinking that's a massive dram, guys, but it's not, guys. It's just one of those tiny little whiskey friend GLENCAIRN nosy glasses. If you want to pick them up, check out the description. Let's taste it, guys. So, on the palate, wish me luck. Punchy arrival. Tense. Sooty. Dry. Hot spices. Chili. Ginger. But at the same time, there's that citrus. There's a lovely, juicy citrus thing coming in. Once you get past the initial dry, sooty thing, it becomes mouth-watering. Citrus, lemon, lime, orange, they're all there. The smoke, the intensity is coming from the smoke. The smoke is much more in the background on the nose, but up front in the palate, the smoke intensity just fires through. Bonfire, wood smoke. You could be drinking this dram in the middle of bonfire night. It's just that intense. But then it changes. Becomes more fruity, jammy, sticky, plummy, red apple, apple jam, plum jam. But guys, for something so young, I'm presuming this is 4 to 6 in there somewhere. And I think hopefully as these batches progress, like the GLENCAIRN heavily peated range, they get gradually older as they progress. But this is beautifully balanced, beautifully rounded. Finish, it's heading towards the spice on the finish. A little bit of berry fruit. The berry fruit, maybe red jam, red apple, maybe a little bit of dirty strawberry. And the smoke is on the finish. So it's real cool on the finish. Real nice dram. So, let's tackle the other one. We'll head into the age-stated big guy. Oh, let's taste it. It's not as dry as 100 proof up front, but it's sugary. It's more malty. The wine is coming through though more on the LONGROW Red than it is on the 100 proof. You'd expect. It's 3 years in Pinot Noir, so the red wine is coming in, but it's smoky, savoury, peaty. I think it's what you'd expect from a LONGROW. I think what the LONGROW 100 proof is giving you something, and it's going to build a community. I think if you're in that community already, you're expecting, this is what you're expecting. So it's more smoky, savoury, peaty. This is much better on the palate than it is on the nose. Whereas, I think the 100 proof is pretty much really nice nose, really nice palate, decent finish. This improves. This becomes really nice nose. It's better on the palate. It's more malty, it's more viscous. Fruit becomes more grilled fruit, grilled pineapple, grilled peach. It's earthy. It's funky. It's got that earthy, funky vibe. Finish. They've both got that berry influence on the finish. There's this one's much more red fruit on the finish. Strawberry, red apple, dirty red apple, dirty red strawberry. The smoke is intense, and it's got a lovely spicy, peppery, black pepper finish going on. Both fantastic, both great whiskies. Wow, this is going to be tough. So, How do you pick a winner, guys? The only way you can do it is to score them. So I'm going to score the 100 proof. I think I've originally scored this when I did it. Originally it was the 86 out of 100. I'm going to score this as an 87 out of 100. I'm going to upgrade it a little bit because it's getting better the more it goes. The further it goes down that bottle, the better it gets. So I'm going to score it 87. But I'm going to score the Longrow Red 88 out of 100. Guys, it's just that age. It feels better. It just feels better in the mouth. It seems more complex as a 7-year-old than it does as a non-age statement. And it's just one of those things. It's fantastic. Both are great. I have no quibs of buying both of them. I think this is £55 a bottle. I think this is about £70 a bottle. So I'm not too sure whether they're still available. But fantastic stuff. Guys, if you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below. Don't forget the bell. The bell's important, guys. Us old guys forget about the bell. We forget how important the bell is because we're that used to not asking to subscribe, but guys, we need it now because there's so many channels out there and the bell's important. If you want to join us on Patreon, guys, it's a whiskey hobby. I'm a one-man band. I'm buying all my whiskey myself. It's expensive, but guys, if you feel you want to help out and you want to help me buy some more of this stuff behind me to review on the channel, then great, fantastic. Check out the links down below on Patreon and sign up. And I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. As always, the pleasure of the sharing, and don't forget to send some great whiskey straight down the hatch. Cheers, folks.